Let's go for the R Studio. Hope my screen is visible to you. So I'm working on the DAS scale. First, let me show you DAS scale. DAS scale is it is called depression, anxiety, and the stress scale. The three are the parameters. Every construct is measured under the three. So if you type here DAS 21 scale, so generally you will get this. This is the scale available, DASS scale. Yes, DAS scale. Now, just note one thing. They have done like first item is from the stress. I found it hard to wind down. Then second is anxiety, third is disorder, fourth is anxiety disorder, then stress is here. I tend to overreact to the situation. Then next is I felt I was using a lot of nervous energy. I found myself getting agitated. I found it difficult to relax. I was intolerant of anything that kept me from getting what I was doing. So they are shuffled. So what I have done, I have just made all this statement together. Okay, I found it hard to 1, 2, 3, 4. I made it together. On the original scale, they were shuffled. This is number one. Number two, the original scale says 0 means it did not apply, and 1 means all the apply. 0 means no, 1 means yes. Okay, so what I have done in my data, I have changed it to 1, 2, 3, 4 because 0 in some of the packages it got a very different meaning. So I changed to 1, 2, 3, 4. It won't make any changes in the overall scale or the evaluation. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the scale. I took the data from my MBA students. They were approximately 30 MBA students. So this is my data. 20 students were there, and I have taken from there. Now, from here, we will do a couple of things. And Dr. Raja, you need to help me with that. On all of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, let's write their meaning. One meaning of the 1 is did not apply to me, never. And 4 means apply to me almost always. Dr. Raja?
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah.
Okay.
Never to always is fine. Yeah.
Always is fine. So it means when we ask any of the statement, when I ask the statement number 1, Dr. Raja, I found it hard to wind down. A person say never applies to me, or I tend to overreact to situation, never applies to me. I felt a lot of nervous energy, never applies to me. It means the person is not taking the stress. Yes or no?
Correct.
And a person who's in extreme stress, the person will say, I found strongly agree, or most of the time. So if I just get their item, just get their total, just get the total of all of them. So can we just find out that who are the people who are in high stress? Let me do it as top bottom rule or top, not 6, top 3. So can I conclude the person number 13, 18 and 19 are in extreme stress, Dr. Raja?
Person number 13, 19 and 20.
Item, not ID means a person number.
Person 13, 19, 20. Yeah.
They are in extreme stress. Right? And likewise, let's go for this sort of item. So green. So these are the 3 people who don't take stress much.
Correct. Yeah. 2, 5, 6. Yeah.
Right? And likewise, can I just get the total of these items also? And what these items are telling me? An item on which everybody is saying higher item 4 or like this always, are they easy item or difficult item, Dr. Rajan? What is the score of 45 telling, or let me take the average, is equal to average of these numbers. So when the minimum is...
What do you mean by easy or difficult?
Yes, I'm coming to that. What is meant by 2.25? Statement number 3, got the highest one. How will make sense to this? What is 2.25?
It's 2.25 out of 4.
Out of 4, correct. So this is the item on which almost everybody is saying, I'm, most of the time I see that, or always I see that.
Yeah, except for the item 1. Item 1 is 1.85. So 1.85 is easy.
Okay, 1.85 is something. What is the interpretation of 1.85?
It is the lowest in this.
Lowest in this, correct. Say something more. Actually, this is something the base of IRT. So we need to spend 1 2 minutes here.
Sir,
Yes.
1.85 means a difficult item according to me because
Right.
here is where people are not able to decide,
Hmm.
probably.
Say it correct.
And
Say.
that is where the people who are very stressed are, they will also, I mean, the clarity will come only in terms of the highest and lowest are coming on the basis of question number, where people are scoring high. Where people are scoring high, they are able to clearly identify whether they are in stress or not in stress.
Yes.
No,
So
but here it says it did not apply to me at all. If a score is of one, so it is still
okay.
clear for the individual.
Okay. Let's
So,
make a statement. A
yeah,
statement is something like this. Something. Uh, I generally take stress, and to which everybody is saying yes, almost always. Almost always. So it means a statement on which everybody is saying strongly agree will be considered as an easy statement. A statement whose mean is 1.85 means, Dr. Raja, statement number is 1. Here, if a person is saying 3, it means the person is really in the extreme stress, only then the person is will say 3.
Mhm. Correct.
Just
Yeah, there is one who's got a four as well. Correct.
okay, yes. So let's see. This is the very high level of the stress, and then there is something very low level of the stress.
Mm.
Okay. Now I am asking a question. My question is, I am so much stressed that I think of ending my life. Now, who will say strongly agree on this? A person who's on the highest stress
Yeah, maybe not even measured in this scale. Yeah,
means
true.
not even measured in the scale. When we are saying a high ability or high stress person, which that person will say to the strongly agree. These are the person very difficult. So it means what I am concluding. One way we can see higher mean score of the item. Just see, 2 3 things are there. Please connect. Number one, the scale is on the higher side. 4 means always. There is a statement. What if hypothetically there is a statement on which everybody say 4? Now what will happen with that? Everybody say 4 on this statement. It seems I have done some sort of lock here. So let me remove that lock. Yeah, data validation, any number. My question is, if there is, what is meant by this now? Dr. Rajan, there is an item on which everybody says always it applies to me.
Correct.
What it
So
means?
if I refer to this statement three, which
Uh,
is I couldn't seem to experience any positive feeling at all, and everybody has
no, no,
scored
no, no,
very
no,
high in
no,
this.
no. Wait. Don't go for the scale. Hypothetical
Okay.
question.
Oh, okay.
Hypothetical.
Mm.
If there is an item on which everybody say always, what it means?
High risk or high stress.
No.
Uh,
clear item, sir. They are clear on what they want to
This is
say.
clear. This is simply everybody say yes, I am there. Number one, there is no differentiation because it is not able to tell me about the people something high or low stress. Secondly, this is something on which everybody will say always. So let me tell you what is the meant of the difficulty here. 2 3 concepts will come here. So I hope you have noted down this thing and let me start this. I am working on something called the what is called as the difficulty level. And this difficulty level is not at all related to your question. That whether your question was this or it was MA level question or 8th class question, nothing at all. A difficulty level is one where item where everyone says strongly agree is the easiest item. Easiest to comply with, easiest to agree with. That's why item where everybody says strongly agree. Item where just a few agree. वो just a few कौन है? Those who are highly stressed people. in case of
I got your
stress.
point. I got your point. So you're talking about the difficulty level based upon the way that individuals are answering the question.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
explain it to the other participants now. Tough items.
So,
Yes.
can it be opposite also that when everyone says strongly disagree, so in that case also it will be easiest item?
Yes, 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 100%. Only point is, see, I ask a question, Pooja. The question is, I think of ending my life. Now, only the person who says strongly agree or those highly stressed will say strongly agree. See, thinking of think of suicide. Who will say strongly agree? Strongly disagree, disagree, agree, no. Neutral, agree, strongly agree. Who will say strongly disagree or agree, agree or strongly agree? A person in the high stress or person with the low stress? And
High
second
stress,
question
of
is,
course. High stress, of course.
I have my mood off from morning. Okay. A person of the low stress may also say strongly disagree. Morning say mood off hai. Or I think of suicide. Only those person will say strongly agree who got very high stress. Please tell me, Dr. Raja, please explain for the sake of others. What do you understand?
But sir, I'm having a one question. Like on the one statement basis, can we decide the whole thing?
Sorry? No. I'm not saying on the basis of one statement. I am just saying, please understand the concept of this difficulty level. We are not at all saying that on the basis of one item you decide everything. I am just saying, is the meaning of difficulty level clear to you?
Ah, yes, sir.
Where
That is.
Sir, can I
everybody,
try? Yeah.
yes, where everybody agree, that's a very easiest thing. Agree or
Yes, sir.
where everybody disagree.
Yes, sir.
Where that's why now you will important why I have called it should be unidimensional scale. It should be unidimensional, and on the higher side of the scale, 5 should always go for the higher variable. If you are measuring the honesty, 5 means dead honest, 1 means occasionally honest. If you are measuring the self-esteem, 5 means or 7 means highly self-esteem, 1 means very low self-esteem. If you are measuring the anxiety, 5 means extreme anxiety, 1 means very low anxiety. So if a person, very few people will agree to this, they will be called as the hard items, tough items. And when you will go for where everybody say yes, no problem, they are called as the easy items. This is what I was trying to convey to you. Please
So
tell
this
ask.
means,
Hmm.
Yeah.
sir, can I just say what I understood?
Yes, yes,
In case of mood off since morning, we
yes,
are not going to get a clear identification of those
absolutely,
people who are highly stressed because my
absolutely.
mood can also be off in the morning and I may not be very highly stressed, but it is situational today.
Yes,
So I will also be a part of that sample. So that
yes,
is the reason it is a difficult question to clearly identify whether it
absolutely,
is high stress or low stress.
absolutely correct.
Whereas
Absolutely,
on thinking of suicide, it is very clear.
very
Whatever
clear.
be the mood, thinking of suicide is actually absolutely a clearly high stress situation or
Correct.
a clearly low stress situation, depending on what we mark.
Perfectly okay. Perfectly okay, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, anybody else? Somebody else was saying something. I think ma'am has explained it beautifully. Now, we have taken the sum, we have taken the average, okay? And finally, one more thing. How many people replied on 1, 2, 3, 4? This we can do very well in SPSS. In Excel also, it's not that very tough. So range is, this is the range. And I should lock not the column. And this is my criteria. It's a simply saying how many people, this is the frequency. How many people said 1, how many people said this? What's the mistake here? Count this, yes. And oh, what was the original data for the item number 3? This was the data. Uh, Generally, I work at a high speed. So in case you are not able to connect anything, please ask. These are simply frequency. How many times 1 was there, 2 was there? I used COUNTIF. could have done in SPSS also. Remember, frequency, counting the frequency. Here, the thing that is very important to me is highlight cell rule equal to 0. You have done a pilot testing, and Dr. Raja, there was actually no person for statement number 5 who said 4 always.
Mhm.
Am I correct?
Correct. Correct.
Then why it should be 4 item? Why it should be anchor point should be 4? Means obviously we should cross check it, but again and again I find it even for the people who work on a sample of 400 final data, there is not a single person who ticked on 1 or not a single person who ticked on 4. Then why that item is asked on the 4-point scale? When there is no one who go to that point, IRT will strongly resist this work. It's a conceptually wrong, should not be items on the 4-point scale. You need to recheck or change the language. Every item, there must be somebody who should show at the lower end, lower anchor point and the higher anchor point. None of the anchor point is missing. If it is missing, then there will be going to be a problem. Okay, this is the first thing. Let's do with the package is MIRT.
So only one question. When we are doing this in IRT, what should be the sample size? What should be the sample size in order to check for this? For example, in this scenario, 1 to 4, nobody is
1 to 10
given a value of 4.
I will refer you
the same
for
rule
this.
Applies.
Okay. This is the book, Rash Analysis in the Human Science, written by Boone and others. So this book is available on a PDF form. I found it on the PDF Coffee.
Okay.
On the PDF Coffee, this book is available, and many of these parameters about the sample size, etc., are given in the book. So the sample size formula given in this book is for 300 plus should be there, 500 for a best, or a 1 to 10 ratio. Maintain the ratio 1:10. Same of the EFA. So if I have taken the 7 items into 10, 70 should be there. Okay. Construct the same CFA rules apply here. Now,
okay, got it.